everyone, we're going to determine whether the triangles can be proved similar, and if they're similar, we're going to write a similarity statement. So basically, we're going to do these 6 problems, and for the first one, we notice that we have an angle and a side, but that's all we have. So for number 4, we don't have enough information, so not enough information. Not enough info. Basically, we want AA, side angle side, or side similarity theorems or postulates. This would be postulate, and these two would be theorems. So let's move on to number 5. Now, number 5, we have 2 angles, and they're not the same. We have the 90 degrees that is fine, but this isn't. So I'm going to take 180 minus 18, and when you get that, you get, minus 92, minus 90, and that gives you 72 degrees. So this angle here is 72 degrees. So therefore, we do have enough information because both are 18 degrees, 72 degrees, and 90 degrees. And they are similar by the fact that we have all 3 angles are congruent. So we could say triangle. Our similarity statement would be triangle LMN is similar to triangle HGD. Now, for the next one, we have 2 congruent angles. So we could say for our similarity statement that triangle XTR is similar to triangle KAJ. I might put the J first, so it should be A. You have to match it up with the angles. So the J and R go together, T and A, and X and K. And so since we have 2 angles that are congruent by the AA similarity, or angle similarity postulate, the triangles are similar. In number 7, we also have 2 angles that are similar. So by the angle similarity postulate, the 2 triangles are similar, and our similarity statement would be triangle QNM is similar to triangle PNO. So just make sure you match it up. You don't have to write exactly the way I did. Just make sure you match up the angles. Now for number 8, by our vertical angle theorem, these 2 angles are congruent. So again, we have 2 congruent angles. So by the angle similarity postulate, the 2 triangles are similar, and our statement would be triangle ABC is similar to triangle EDC. Make sure you match up your angles. And the last one, we have 2 pairs of corresponding triangles due to our parallel lines here. And so if you take the big triangle and then you take the smaller triangle, these are both R's. So those 2 angles are similar, or the congruent. So you can say angle R is congruent to angle R. And then because of the parallel lines, we have two pairs of corresponding angles. So for a similarity statement, we can write triangle RSV is similar to triangle not E. This is going to be RTU. So due to corresponding angles, we have S and T are congruent, and we also have V and these two angles are congruent. Let me just change it like here. So we're going to have these two are congruent, and these two angles are congruent with corresponding angles. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.